Hello guys, here's another quick video on hand stripping the elbows. We've got Neo here. Now normally I have him laying down, but you wouldn't be able to see very much, so let me just get a comb. And we need to clear out nicely his elbow on the front leg. Can you see? His ones are a little bit overgrown, quite fuzzy, but this area can get really bad on some of the Gordons, and a lot of people don't know what to do with it. Now, if it's super heavy, curly, thick, and it's a pet dog, you can scissor it with thinning scissors, especially if a dog doesn't allow you to strip it. For some reason, they don't seem to like it. I don't know why. So, but we basically want to clear the side of the leg all the way from elbow down there in a nice straight line down the leg, and only leave the hair that grows from the back of the leg nicely. It also shows off the bone. At the moment you kind of can't tell, so that's another reason to clear it up. For show dogs, definitely nicely to clear it up so you can show off the width of the bone on a dog. It's no good hiding it. So here we're going to go. He's been nicely brushed and combed through here, so I'm not going to catch any tangles. If you have really thick elbows, you can use the undis rake, see whichever works better, to try to remove the bulk. See, you can fold your hair out of the way, and then you can just see what you can grip. You can pull some out probably with the rake. Stop. See, we can pull some, so that's a lot less hand plucking. So we can, and you can also run your undis rake, once you make sure that you've got no knots, down the feathers a little bit, just gently, to take off some of the brown discoloured bits there, or excess hair. There we go. You can do it. Go ahead and do that. And the normal undis rake, not the fine tooth one, the normal teeth one with lesser teeth, seem to work better. So, and now we've got a little bit of a ziggy-zaggy line here. I don't know how much you can tell because of the reflection. Maybe that's a little bit better. So we want to create a really nice straight line and tidy this up, and then a little bit also in the front of the leg. We're going to ignore the chest there a little bit. We're only working on the leg here, on the front leg from that point. So we're just going to, again, I've got my rubber tip and my Showtech stripping stone. And we can try, I'll hold some of the hair back, and we can gently start clearing a nice line, like that. Stop. Grip a few hairs at the time, not a big chunk like we were able to do maybe on the head, because they don't seem to mind it there, but front legs they kind of do. So we're just gonna take, stay. We're just going to grip few at once, not too many. He has, again, a very easy coat here to strip. It's just a few dead fuzzies, nothing difficult. And I'm holding away the feathers I don't want to pluck. At the moment, I'm just taking the bulk out. No, you see what I mean? They don't like it, and we've not even get up to the elbow yet. And he's pretty tolerant for this, but even he will fidget every so often. When you, baby? You can look at his like, what you doing to me, mother? What have I done to deserve this? This is look. Here we go. You good boy. You don't mind this. Stay. Come on. Here we go. And we go nicely up and make our way up. once I take the bulk out, then I will stand him up. The shoulder badly needs doing, but I'm just taking a little bit here at the top of just the line where I said we finish. I'm not going into the shoulder. I'm just sorry to keep moving you guys, but he keeps spinning and fidgeting a bit. Stay. He's 8 years old now. You'd think he would sit still, but no, he still fidgets. Stay. This can take a while, but I would say start clearing the elbows on dogs as young as you can, on puppies, before it gets out of control. If you stay on top of it right from the young age, and you're not scissoring it or clipping it, you should be okay and hopefully not grow a crazy bush here. But if you let it grow crazy and then you got a big, thick, heavy chunk there, it could be quite a challenge to strip it. Come here. Can you? No, don't. Come on. Stop it. There you go. Stay. So again, I'm holding the majority. I'm not tidying up the line yet. I'm just taking the very obvious bits out. Stay. See, now we're coming up towards the elbow. He doesn't lay on hard surfaces, so he hasn't got this crusty, hard skin elbows like some of the dogs do. If they tend to lay on hard surfaces a lot, he doesn't. He likes a comfy, cushy bed. He never really sleeps on the floor. So he doesn't have a rough skin on his elbows. So be careful. If your dog has got a rough skin on the elbows, sometimes he can even crack or even bleed if it's really severe. So you have to be very careful. Check what the elbows look like. I mean, the skin underneath the hair, because they may not be very tolerant of black in there. So in that case, if that's the case, then you probably would be better off just to scissor it with thinning scissors, if your dog really, really doesn't allow you to do it. But his skin's nice, and there's no reason why he should complain about having this stripped. We got, you could see maybe, I'll move it closer. See all these little, all these little fuzzies. Stay, those fuzzies we're going to take out. Sit. It really, you could see the legs coming out now that we cleared it, and with the feathers on the back of the leg. I just really love it when the elbows are cleared nicely. It's such a huge change when you do the elbows nice. And we'll go right up to the bottom of his shoulder muscle. Stay near. You almost stop. See, that's what I mean. Once you get near that elbow, the side of it, no, because I'm going to catch your ears. That's it. And that's what we just do. And this coming out really well. Stay in here. It's moving again. And all of that can come out. And a couple of the pet dogs I groom, who grow really, really thick elbows, I just scissor it because they hate having it done. It grows too thick. They're not being stripped often enough. They would need to be done every 3 weeks or so, 3-4 weeks, not every 2 to 3 months. By that time it grows too much, too thick, too long, so I just scissor it, and you can achieve a nice look. But scissoring it means it grows thicker and faster. So it's a vicious circle, but on a pet dog, it's okay. But if you want to keep it nice, especially if you've got a Gordon with this sort of coat that he has, quite straight coat, no curl in it, then there's really no excuse of scissoring it, because it's easy, really easy if you stay on top of it. Just few fuzzies every few months, you pluck them out and job done. We're almost done debulking. Just come up to the top of the elbow so we can see the difference, because his shoulder is super overgrown. We need to get to that as well. Can you come here now? Stay. Right, we haven't done his chest. We're going to remove some of the junk there. I caught something in there. Right, and we're going to clear some of his front of his leg here. Again, he doesn't have a lot. And on some dogs you can scissor it because stay. Now we're going where the leg joins his upper arm there. Just that, stay. But we're not going to go too high up because we haven't done his full chest. Just in the front of the leg here. Now sometimes you might need to check the front leg here, see if you've got any long hairs growing there, and you can go ahead and pluck them out. He doesn't have any. So now we fold that away. Now look what we've already done really quickly. You can really see his front leg. But now I've still got quite a ziggy-zaggy line there. So I'm just going to really fine tune it in some places and make it a bit of a neater area. And another reason why you want to clean the elbow is if you've got, no, we're not spinning that way. If you've got, sit. If you've got too much hair on the side of the elbow, on the show dogs, then when they run or move, the hair flops about too much and they can look like they're elbowing out, meaning they haven't got a correct movement, where in fact they might have a correct movement, it's just the hair flopping about that judge sees. So that's why it's important to keep the front legs nice and clean so you don't ruin your chances in the ring and dog doesn't look like it's not moving correctly in the front. I've got a few stubborn hair there. I know, good boy. Almost done it. Stay near. So we've got nice visible elbow and his feathers growing right from the back of his leg. We've just got a little bit there I can see that we need to take it. Stop. Just very carefully so I don't take too much out, just to make that line nice and straight. Stay. Come here. Oh, let me see that. See, and here we got nice leg with a feather hanging off of it, which we'll trim when he gets his trimmings. But that's, oh no, maybe a little bit more here. Stay. Just another row of hair we can remove. look, we're at 15 minutes, so that's not too bad, although I'm working a lot slower when I'm filming and talking. So stay near. Stay. Stay. Here we go. There we go. There's his front leg. See, a nicely cleaned elbow, side of the leg. Front is still also not too hairy. There we go. Look. Now that's nice, isn't it? Very satisfying. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to finish off the other leg off the camera. But you can, you see now what we've done here. You can do this with a dog laying down on its side. And you can work on the elbow like that. They might let you do more laying down. He's definitely better laying down. So try whichever works. But be firm when you need to. Tell him to stop, stay still. See, that's looking a lot nicer now. If we take his feathers out of the way, and he's got a nice front leg there. There we go. Brilliant. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon in another part of hand stripping a Gordon. Thank you. Bye-bye.